I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's what you need to know today. First, a 23-year-old woman has been charged with attempted murder in Chattanooga. Police say Carlisha Anderson stabbed a 61-year-old man in the neck. The incident happened on North Chamberlain Avenue Sunday evening. The victim, Michael Davis, told police he was in a sexual relationship with Anderson and that he'd been helping to pay her bills. When Anderson demanded more money on Sunday, Davis said he'd pay less. That's when he says she stabbed him and ran away. Anderson claims Davis was attacked by his daughter. She's being held at the Hamilton County Jail on a $250,000 bond. An 8-week-old kitten that was set on fire in Cleveland, Tennessee has died. The kitten had burns covering 90% of its body. A Facebook page demanding justice has received more than 11,000 supporters. Cleveland police say they've been investigating the case. A $1,000 reward is offered for information leading to an arrest. 2 Grundy County residents have been killed in a car crash in Marion County. The victims were identified as 33-year-old Glenda S. White and 28-year-old Jeremy L. Braden. Their car left the road around 3 a.m. Sunday, hit a tree, and rolled into a field before catching on fire. Both were ejected and declared dead at the scene. Authorities say alcohol may have been a factor. The Chattanooga airport may be getting some new nonstop flights. Officials are in talks with United Airlines to set up nonstop service to New York and Houston. New York is the most flown to destination from Level Field that doesn't have a direct flight. A new rule would require developers who build near Chattanooga's music district to soundproof their walls. The proposed ordinance would even require them to hire an acoustical engineer during construction. Now, builders are balking at that proposal, saying that keeping things quiet shouldn't be their responsibility. The City Council is slated to hear the proposed ordinance next week. A Tennessee senator has been arrested 3 times in the last month. In September, State Senator Jim Somerville was charged with public intoxication after police say he sat in several people's yards drinking. And this past weekend, he was arrested twice. The first time, his neighbor charged him with stalking. He was released on bail and arrested again Saturday for assault. He reportedly threatened the same neighbor. Somerville says he's being harassed and plans to sue the Dixon Police Department. He lost his primary race and his term will end following the November election. Oak Ridge National Lab is partnering with EPB to improve Chattanooga's smart grid. The U.S. Department of Energy will send engineering scholars to EPB this fall. The experts will examine how to use data from the smart grid to improve EPB's efficiency and reliability. The plan is to use what they learn here to help other electric utilities nationwide. Finally, a funeral service for local broadcasting icon Luther Massengill will be held at 2 p.m. Thursday at Ingalls Stadium. Massengill worked at WDEF since 1940. He was talked into auditioning for the job by Joe Engel, who owned the Chattanooga Lookouts baseball team. After a brief illness, Massengill died Monday at the age of 92. During his 74-year broadcasting career, he announced both the attack on Pearl Harbor and the September 11th terrorist attacks. A private burial will be held at the Chattanooga National Cemetery with full military honors. Turning to weather, today will be sunny with a high near 69 degrees. The low tonight will be around 44. That's it for today's newscast. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.